The other day, my husband wanted to help me out and do the laundry. Yes, I know. I'm blessed to have a man who likes to help out around the house. I know that. I try not to take advantage of that. But before he did the laundry, I asked him to check for stains. And I don't think he heard me, and I wasn't specific with my instructions. See, he has selective hearing, and I'm not specific. Great combination for poor communication. We're working on it. But anyway, my favorite black sweatpants that fit me perfectly, they were ruined because they didn't get washed with OxyClean. And at that moment, I was about to blow. But instead, I chose to step up, be the better person, and chose not to blame, but just to fix the problem. I chose to live the golden rule so we could have more peace throughout the day. See, I know that I don't like to be blamed, so it's obvious that he's not going to want to be blamed. And that's the golden rule, right? It wasn't easy because I was getting a little pissy, but I love my husband. I'm not going to hurt him over a pair of sweatpants. Been there, done that too many times, and I've hurt so many. My mess is my message, actually. Hi, Mary Miner here, the author of Step Up, Be the Better Person, Live the Golden Rule, and for the children, I wrote Dilbert, the Diligent Dragon in Fantastical Fairyland. And I'd like to introduce you to the concept of don't blame, fix the problem as soon as you can. Because nobody, not a single person in this world, likes to be blamed. We love to be recognized and appreciated, but blaming sucks, folks. I don't mind being corrected in a kind manner, but being blamed mockingly or accused scornfully of something I accidentally made a mistake, that hurts me. And blaming words cause irreparable damage in many relationships. When you get in the habit of blaming and accusing like I used to do, you'll find your relationships, the ones that you crave, they're going to grow distant. No fun. Because when you blame your significant other, your parents, your in-laws, your children, your co-workers, it doesn't matter who, they will naturally get defensive because you probably offended them. And you're going to get into an argument, and boom, here we go all over again. Getting ugly with each other is no fun. Aren't you tired of that negative energy? I know I am. Don't you wish you could figure out a way to disagree, resolve the issue, and get on with your day in a positive way? Well, you can with the 7 golden steps. These are in my book. It's how to disagree with love instead of snapping, bickering, shouting, shutting down during conflict. Dwayne and I no longer blame. Well, as much as possible. Instead, we remind each other, honey, let's not blame. Let's just fix the problem. You see, if you don't like to be blamed, then it's obvious that they don't like to be blamed. The golden rule. So I asked him nicely to please check all the laundry for all the stains in the future, use OxyClean. He got the message. He already felt horrible because there was no reason I needed to stay pissy with him or continue to think, mean things in my head about, gosh, how come you can't get it? I've told you so many times. How many times do I have to tell you? Blah, 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 blah. All those mean things that come out of our mouth, they're unnecessary, folks. They really are. Why would you ever say those things to people you love? Took me a long time to figure that out. It happens. It happens in our home, our workplace, our church, so on and so on. And you can't possibly get on with your day in a positive way. Me, I was able to do the hands in the air celebration dance and get on with our day. It was great. Now, in detrimental type of situations, yes, it is important to figure out who did it so that we can learn. That's very important. But the less we blame and get to fixing the problem, the better your relationships are going to be. So please just figure out how to fix the problem instead of blaming others. It's going to take time, trial and error, lots of it. You can learn from the 7 golden steps on how to do that. And when you do, you're going to find that your relationships are going to be 1, 2, 3 steps closer to love, more peace, and more joy in your life. Yes. And soon you're going to be able to do the hands in the air celebration dance. If you like what you hear, hit the like button, hit subscribe, turn on notifications, comment below. And please, if you know someone who's a snapper or just blames people all the time, share this with them.